Good afternoon, adventurers. We are here in Epcot on Labor Day weekend. Now, it is quite busy here, so just for reference, all of the park passes are completely sold out. Annual passes, resort guests, new tickets, there is nothing left. So we're going to see exactly how busy a at-capacity park is under the new guidelines. And here's a look at Spaceship Earth. The line is, it looks very long, but it's like 45, 35 minutes. It's not horrible. I've definitely waited longer for it before. So we already hit up the Spaceship Earth ride, and Under the Seas with Nemo's. We looked around the aquarium. It was a little busy. We're going to head into the land pavilion now and see what the crowd levels in here look like. Find out how packed the cafeteria is and what the wait times are. So it looks like the seating area is fairly busy. I mean, I see almost all of the tables taken up, you know, except for the ones that you are marked for social distancing. So yeah, it is kind of busy in here today. So inside the land pavilion, we were able to watch Awesome Planet, and we rode on Soaring without too much of an issue. The wait times are a little bit higher than usual than they have been in the last few, but still 35 minutes is really not that long. Now I have to do it. Gotta go every time. We're going in Journey into Imagination with Figment. It says 35, but we'll see.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour!
Next stop, imagination!
For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing. If each of us imagines different things, from just a sound, your mind has wings.
Woohoo! You win one sample!
Yay, they turned the smell back on!
The nose knows!
Oh, it can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing.
Imagination is a blast!
Imagination.
Over here in the Figment store, we found a shirt for Food and Wine 2020. That is a nice shirt. I like that. And of course, there's the usual Figment decorations. I like that one. That one's really nice. They also have some sweaters for Food and Wine 2020. Got a little pocket on the front. $36.99. That's not too bad for one of those sweaters. We got some Food and Wine pants, leggings, stretchy leggings. Also $39.99. And I see some Food and Wine tumblers over here. $21.99. That's not bad. And this says a 5-piece measuring cup set. That's interesting. It's all sealed up, so I can't see what's inside, but that's cool. Oh, so over here they have a pass holder shirt, Epcot Forever. Now, Epcot, the fireworks for Epcot Forever are all done. Those were just an interim, temporary fireworks while they were setting up for the new ones. And during the shutdown, they're not bringing them back. So Epcot Forever is all over. There's a shirt. It's all black. It's nice.
You like the Figment pillow?
Now we're gonna make our usual stop here at the Jumping Water. And they still have the actual jumping water over here turned off. But the sculpture fountain over here is looking mighty nice in the bright sunlight today. So over here is a booth. It says coming this fall, but it doesn't say what it is. We have heard that certain booths are going to be available only on Saturdays. No word exactly on when that's going to start. I'm hoping to see that today, but there's going to be a few booths that have very limited availability. Alright, so we made it down into the World Showcase. It is much, much busier today than it has been on the last few trips. Almost all the tables are taken. There are a lot of people walking around. Social distancing is going to be very difficult. We will try our best though. We stepped out just in time for a princess cavalcade coming through in the horse-drawn carriage. Oh, and they got all the princess, well, not all of them, but they got a whole set of them here. Marvelous. And the crowd that follows. Here's one of the former flower and garden stands now. It is all food and wine. I like these coffee cups. Food and Wine 2020. With my favorite guy. $19.99, that's not bad. I got some cute little salt and pepper shakers here, shaped like garbage cans with figment. That's pretty neat. And a little measurement transition, a measurement chart. Yeah, so we stepped into the pavilion in the back here, where we've been doing some of the samples they have, and they've set up a whole merchandise section for food and wine. It looks awful crowded in there. I'm not going to try to squeeze in because I think we've seen most of it in other places, but it's good to know if you want that it's all in one place over here. It is extremely busy in here. A lot of people at all the tables. Everybody wants a dessert. That is the longest line in here. All right, so everybody decided that they were in a macaroni and cheese mood. And Preston went, they had one, it said it had sausage and peppers on it, and it didn't specify, but when I got up there, the lady says that it is a vegan macaroni and cheese. So I don't see any real cheese on there, but there's like a veggie sausage in there. And Julie decided to get the buffalo mac and cheese. What do you think, Julie?
It's good.
It's good? You like that?
I like it.
You just tried a little of hers?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of yours yet?
I've tried one bite of the macaroni and cheese, and it was the macaroni itself was spicy.
Oh, it's spicy, huh?
Try some of this. How is it? That's good.
You like that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Veggie eaters, do I get to try it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah? Here, let me... All right, let's...
Disney's macaroni and cheese is amazing. I know. How is it? They literally make the best macaroni and cheese in the world.
It is spicy. There's definitely some like crushed red pepper in it. I mean, it tastes like sausage. It definitely doesn't have the mouthfeel of sausage. It's okay. I probably wouldn't order one myself. All right, buffalo mac and cheese. That's good. Yeah. If you like the hot sauce and chicken, it's a good combo. That's tasty. I still think the lobster one is the best though. So I noticed this little stand over here in the corner, and it doesn't have a label or anything. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like maple syrups, barrel-aged maple syrup. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. I just wanted to see what was going on over here.
We have 100% pure maple syrup, and we have 3 different kinds you can actually sample. We have the traditional Beaglers, the pure maple flavor, and then 2 specialties, the fire and cheese and barrel aged in an Applejack brandy barrel and a Kentucky bourbon barrel.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to give it a try?
Yeah, I'll take a little sample of it, sure.
Let's get you started with the traditional Beagler. Go ahead and take that one.
This is the traditional one?
Yes. So that is just 40 gallons of syrup cooked down to 1 gallon maple syrup, and it's a gravy because it's collected later on the season, so it's gonna be thicker, darker, and full of maple
That is.
flavor.
That's definitely thicker than maple syrup. I usually, yeah. It's
Whatever you
good.
get at the stores is normally grade A, so it's early season stout.
Okay.
It's lighter and more buttery than maple.
Yeah, that's nice.
So this will be the specialty.
Okay.
Cheese and barrel aged in an Applejack brandy barrel.
Applejack brandy barrel.
Yeah. And we do fire infusion every 2 weeks. We light up the holding part so that we steam the syrup open the captain, and the syrup itself chases out the devil star.
Okay.
It's still a natural process. It's still 100% pure maple syrup, and we don't add anything to it. Additives, anything, no. It's just 100% pure.
Yeah, it's good. That's nice.
And that one on top vanilla ice cream is really good. It's like
On top of
buttery.
vanilla ice cream, yeah, I'll bet. That tastes like butterscotch almost, yeah.
And then last but not least, Kentucky Bourbon.
Kentucky Bourbon. All right, so I'm not a bourbon drinker, so I don't know how this is going to compare. But...
You still might like it, because it's really smooth. It's like a happy medium between the bee and the brandy.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little less buttery, but that's not bad.
More oaky. That one is really good for grilling, pork chop, Brussels sprouts, salmon. You can put it in your coffee.
Put it on vegetables. That makes them a little less healthy then.
Yeah. It makes it fun, but it has good sugar for you. Maple syrup metabolizes faster even than honey.
Oh yeah, no, I get
If
it.
you gotta be bad, the good kind.
Right, you might have good kind. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
Which one do
Now,
you like best?
which one do I like best? I would say probably the Applejack brandy.
Applejack brandy?
Yeah, because I would probably be more likely to put it on ice cream than the actual pancakes or anything.
Yeah. You can still do it on pancakes. Just, I recommend to put it in the batter so it will cook through and you still get the flavor. And you
okay.
Compared to your usual a lot on top of it.
Right. Okay. So cook it into the pancake rather than drizzle on the top. Okay.
And that's the one that Disney likes. That's the reason that we're here, the Applejack brandy. It's been featured in the Apple Seed Orchard. They have it in the Apple Blossom Sky Drink instead of simple syrup. They're using that in the cocktail. As well as the Charcuterie board. I think I said it right.
Oh yeah, okay.
They have it on top of one of the cheese.
Oh, okay. So they're using that in the cheese and meat, the charcuterie over in the favorites.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
There's a lot of ways that you can use it besides pancakes. Like, there's nothing wrong with traditional pancakes.
Right,
and
right.
Syrup mix, but you can have a lot of fun with it.
Now, is this a local brand? You're? I mean, there's not a lot of maple trees in Florida, so.
We're based out of Medora, Indiana. So with the
Indiana, okay.
Belt, we still have stop producing trees.
Okay.
So that's why we also have the Kentucky bourbon, because we're really close to Kentucky, the bourbon trail.
Okay.
We can partner up with really high-end bourbon people.
Okay. And do you have like a website, or do you only sell here? What's the?
Right now, this is the only event that we're doing because of the virus.
Yeah.
But we do have the website, burtonsmaplewoodfarm.com.
burtonsmaplewoodfarm.com. Okay.
And there we have up to 12 flavors, whatever's ready to get out of the barrel.
Okay.
Because what we do is we put the syrup in the barrel, then we light up the holding farm, and every 2 weeks. So that will clean the syrup in the casket, and it will shake out the double scotch, and we do that for at least a year.
Oh, okay.
Whatever's ready to get out of the barrel is what will be on the website.
Okay.
And I think the last one, it was Jamaican rum and peach brandy that came out of the barrel.
Peach brandy, wow. Interesting.
That one in iced tea is really good.
I'll bet.
Brandy.
That sounds awesome.
So on point. My roommate loves it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I thought it was going to last longer.
Now, are these the single bottles that I see here? The price for a single bottle?
Yes. So this will be the 12-ounce bottles.
The 12-ounce. So
5 for the traditional because it's just 40.
Right, it's the regular. Yep.
And then this, because it's a longer process, will be 40.
$40.
Then you have the gift set that you get 3 specialties. You get the 2 that you try, Applejack brandy and Kentucky bourbon.
Yep.
And then you have a Disney exclusive that is not on the website. It's Napa Valley red wine. It was done just for Disney.
Sorry, it's a red wine. What is it?
Napa Valley red wine.
Napa Valley red wine.
Yes.
Okay.
It was done just for Disneyland California, their food and wine during the spring, but virus.
Right.
We got sent whatever stock they have left, and it made it at Disney's food.
So is that a exclusive for this event here, or exclusive to the gift set?
Exclusive to the event.
Okay, so you can only get that here.
Only here.
Okay.
The website, we have a gift set that will be the 3 that you try, but not the Napa Valley red wine.
Oh, okay.
So whatever we have left of the stock is whatever is there.
Okay, and the gift set is 80.
80. You still
All right.
24 ounces, and if you buy 2 specialties, you just divide them in 3 specialties.
Yeah, okay. Great, wow. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah. So here's that charcuterie and cheese plate that the lady just said that they're featuring her maple syrup on over here at Appleseed Farms. So that maple syrup was really interesting, and it was nice and thick, not like the maple syrup you would usually buy in the stores. I'm going to make sure I put a link down to their website, so if you want to go check them out. It was excellent, and for the price, it was really not that expensive. Here's a continued look at crowd levels here in the World Showcase. Still quite busy. Almost all tables are being taken up. So seating is definitely an issue. You're not going to find anywhere to sit down. So over here in the World Showcase, there's definitely more items in the booths than we've seen. This is interesting. There's like a wine and food platter. You put your little wine cup in there and your food on the plate. That's a really neat idea. Coffee cups, queen of cuisine. Oh yeah, taste your way around the world. Yeah. And the sequins. You got your red and your white wine. Some little mini chef hat keychains. Oh yeah, coasters for Festival 2020. Nice. Oh yeah, there's Remy and Figment. Awesome. They got bowls and tumblers and water bottles. It's a nice water bottle, $27.99. And if you need an apron for the kitchen, Festival 2020, very nice, $34.99. So over here at the Japan booth, Preston wants to try the Sushi Flower Pot. So there's the Sushi Flower Pot. You can see the poke salmon, tuna on the top.
A salmon.
Is it salmon?
Yeah.
It's pretty fancy. I see the caviar pearls on the top there. That looks really good, bud. Go ahead, dig in. Try a little bit.
That's a lot, bud.
Yeah, tighten a bit. There you go. What do you think? Raw fish? Yeah. You're a sushi fan now? Can I try a little? All right. Let's see.
Oh, this one eats anything. This one not so much.
Wow, that's really good. That's nice. Yeah, delicious. And it's actually just perfect for such a hot day. Nice cold raw fish. Yeah, delicious. So we were walking around the world and they have another cavalcade coming through. This time it is not princesses. It looks like the Fab 5, or, well, Fab 4 anyway. We got Pluto and Goofy and Mickey and Minnie in a really neat old car. So here's one of the limited available booths for food and wine. This is Spain. They have a charcuterie selection of Spanish meats, cheeses, and olives, and a Spanish-style patella, served with chorizo, shrimp, and rice. That sounds really good. My bad, it's pronounced paella. All right, so I got the paella, which looks amazing, and Star went with the charcuterie, which also looks really good. I believe I saw last year they had it in like a paper cup. I definitely like the plastic cup better. The presentation looks much nicer. All right, let's see. The sausage is really good.
What's in that?
No, that's not bad. So what do you got? You got like hard salami in there, and any idea what kind of cheese? Yeah, so my daughter saw a cup full of meat and cheese and she almost died. Had no idea you could eat that as a meal. Do I get to try a little of this?
You didn't try any of mine?
No, I didn't try any of yours. Let me see here. Want a piece of cheese? That's good. It's a very aged, it's a very sharp cheese.
Good. Oh.
And the salami chunk is good.
Here, bud, you want to listen on the bench with Mom?
It is almost swimming though in olive oil, so they do put quite a bit in there. That's good though. Enjoy. I got my beer. Yep. All right, I couldn't resist. The grapefruit beer was calling my name. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, so we were walking by here at one of the festival market stands, and they have brews around the world, little mug, water thing, or I guess you could put beer in it, I don't know, canteen. And then they also have a shirt for brews around the world. And they have some baseball caps here. Wonderful time for a beer, grapefruit beer, of course. And they have, this is nice, a little keychain bottle opener for brews around the world. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a brews around the world merchandise. And here's another one of those limited available booths, the Alps, coming over from Africa into the China pavilion. And here's the menu. They have, let's see, warm, I don't know how to pronounce that, Raiselette Swiss cheese. And no, they're both warm Raiselette Swiss cheese dishes. One has alpine ham, baby potatoes, cornichons, I'm not sure what that is, and baguette. So it must be something served on a piece of bread. And then a blueberry and almond figupane tart. That sounds really good. I don't know about the warm Swiss cheese dishes. Wow, so unfortunately, the line for Frozen starts all the way back here in China. I wish we were going to ride it, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen tonight. I don't know how well this comes through on the camera, but I just looked over and there was a really neat looking sky with the sunshine coming through the clouds down onto Disney. Florida definitely has some pretty skies. There was actually a line wrapping around the Mexico Pavilion just to get inside the building. So yeah, very busy today. And here's a look at the crowd level still. It is getting later in the day. Here's one of the final festival market booths in here. I like these shirts. These are pass holder shirts. Olive to cook. And here's some really nice glasses with Remy. Food and wine pass holder glasses. And here's some neat looking plates. Probably an hors d'oeuvre type plate for olives. Some cheese boards. And taste your way around the world shirts. Very nice. Some wine glasses. Good looking stuff. So we're going to step in here into Disney Traders. We see some holiday merchandise right here at the door. Very busy in here, however. Nice air conditioning. Yeah, they got some of the Halloween pumpkin candy bowls. I love those things. We got some dish towels. There's another apron. Sweet spells and bewitching bites. So here's one that I haven't seen before. This is a Jungle Cruise adventure game. I don't know what this would be based off of, or if this is a completely unique game to itself.
I'm throwing a Monopoly.
Looks fairly unique. I don't recognize the board at all. So like I found out previously, the Tower of Terror Clue version is no longer available, and I don't hold out much hope of finding it in the outlet stores, and I'm definitely not going to go on eBay for it. But they do have the Villains one, and I know my wife would probably prefer the Villains. I think that is going to be the board game that I'm going to get. All right, so I had a gift card from a birthday that somebody sent me, along with my pass holder discount, and I got this for $13. That's not bad. And here is the final limited availability booth for food and wine, only open on Saturdays. Islands of the Caribbean. Let's see if we can find a menu for that. Here is the menu for Islands of the Caribbean. Let's see if I can pronounce this. A ropa veja empanada. Served with tomato aioli. And then they have jerk spiced chicken served with roasted sweet plantain salad and mango chutney yogurt. Both of those actually sound pretty good. All right, so, I mean, I've had jerk chicken before, but I can't say I've ever had it with plantain salad and yogurt, and I've never had an empanada before, so I really didn't know what to try. I asked the girl, she said that the empanada was better, so we're gonna give that a shot. All right, so it was not very cuttable.
How is it?
I mostly got pastry shell with that bite.
You just...
So it's interesting. It's like pulled beef. It's like shredded beef inside of a phyllo dough pastry with sauce on the top. It's not bad. It's pretty good. So our last stop for tonight is going to be over here at Shimmering Sips. I don't know if any of this is special for the Food and Wine Festival. I feel like this booth is usually here, but they have a shimmering strawberry soft serve, a plant-based banana bread, but I think my wife is over there getting a tropical mimosa. I do see a guy there with one of those shimmering strawberry. That looks pretty good. Upside down.
The ice cream.
So what is that the tropical mimosa?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, it's in a very small glass, so for $6, I mean, it's not a lot.
Well, no, it's not a lot, but I mean, I feel like I've gotten glasses with less wine than that, and it was more expensive. So.
That's nice. That's fruity. It's good. It's kind of the same like alcohol content as the grapefruit beer, almost.
You think so?
Yeah, kind of. It's very, very fruity, very sweet. Not very heavy on the alcohol. It's good. So there's no line over here. We're going to take a walk into Mouse Gear, see if there's any new merchandise on the shelves for Halloween. Yeah, so they have the new emerald green ears over here. Dark green with the sequins. Very nice. I like those a lot. And over here on this wall, they also have a few new ones. I believe these are platinum ears. These are new, I think. I feel like those unicorn ears, I've seen them before, but these look a little bit brighter, a little different.
And they're flipping.
And they have the lavender faux leather ears over here. All right, they do have some Halloween merchandise here. They do have some new Halloween ears. These are kind of like a orange corduroy ears. Those are cute. I like those a lot. Oh, and some Halloween candy, snacks, lounge fly packs. Those are neat. Here's a nice Halloween wreath for the door. Mickey ear with Halloween balls. Wow, $44.99 though.
Whoa.
That's kind of expensive. They have some little Mickey ear throw pillows here. It says "Hey Pumpkin." That's cute. $24.99 for those. And here's some Halloween candy ears, like Halloween lollipops. Those are neat. And here's the Halloween magic bands. Happy Halloween. Probably meant for Mickey's Not So Scary. And they even have some Halloween face masks and some new pins. That's neat. Candy Corn Castle. I like that a lot. Will trade brother for candy. That would definitely be for Julie. Those are some nice pins. I see a lot of new masks coming out here. Here's another one with purple. It's probably Frozen. I see Elsa hair on there. Yep. Oh, I found some more of the food and wine merchandise. Here's that same snack platter thing with the wine holder. That is a really neat idea. This one is made out of wood. And some magnets, olive to cook. Well, we had a wonderful night here in Epcot. Got to try some different foods for food and wine. I'm gonna say, if you want to come down for food and wine, I definitely recommend trying to get park passes for Epcot on a Saturday. You're gonna have much more choices in food booths. It may be a little busier, but if you want to try those, they're only available on Saturdays. But that will be all from us tonight. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now it's your turn. Come on down, join the adventure, and I'll see you next time.